The Prime Minister has declared the wait is over as international tourists are welcomed back to Australia this morning for the first time in nearly 2 years. Tourism industry leaders have welcomed the return of visitors but warn it will take some time to return to pre-pandemic levels.
After nearly 2 years of bearing the brunt of the pandemic, the wait is over for Australia's international tourism sector.
You've done the hard yards, you've done the work, you've pushed through, you've persevered, and now we can start going forward together.
More than 50 flights are due to touch down across Australia in the first 24 hours from countries like the US, Canada, the UK, Singapore, the UAE and Japan. Around half will arrive in Sydney, where passengers will be greeted by a welcome party and gifted jars of Vegemite and plush koalas and kangaroos. Speaking at Melbourne Airport, the Prime Minister says the time is right to start rebuilding the tourism economy.
We've got the treatments, we've got the vaccinations, and we're here managing this pandemic better than almost any other country in the world. And that's why we can take this step.
There's no doubt, particularly in our tourist areas, particularly Gold Coast and Cairns, who really rely on tourism and have missed those international tourists for the last 2 years, that they're going to benefit from that.
But while the industry is pleased to be rolling out the long-awaited welcome mat, it's cautious of a slow build to return to pre-pandemic levels.
All of our major tourism operators are up for the challenge, but it will be a challenge.
In 2019, there were 9.5 million international visitors to Australia, the largest portion provided by China. Currently, booking numbers are at 15%. It's hoped they'll double to 30% over the next 6 months.
For us now, the key markets are going to be the US and Europe and the UK, and that's really where a lot of the focus is going to be. And we're going to have to work very hard. This is an extraordinarily competitive global tourism market, and it's going to be a big ask.
Arrivals must be double vaccinated to enter Australia without the need for a travel exemption or to undergo quarantine. Western Australia is the only jurisdiction not removing international border restrictions. Perth Airport will welcome back visitors from the rest of the country and the world from March 3.
Pack your bags, come and have one of the greatest experiences you could ever imagine, the experience you've been waiting for. You can come here and have that here in Australia, and don't forget to bring your money with you.
Claire Todd-Hunter, Sky News.